Friends, I'm very happy to be here this morning. And let me tell you, this is not the first time that I'm visiting your district. This is the third time that I'm visiting your district. Two times, where is my good friend Sharad ji kahan hai? Sharad ji is here. He's not there. During his tenure, I came to your district twice. I also attended the wonderful conference at Mathura. Friends, well, friends, the second surprise when I received, when I talked to Pawan, that Dr. S.K. Agrawal was my batchmate. And I just tried to find out one photograph because Dr. Agrawal was not coming in front. So he always was remaining behind. So I had to find out my Anaheim photographs. And from that I found out this photograph that you can see behind Dr. Usha. You can see Dr. S.K. Agrawal. And I also happened to meet him at Birmingham Convention in 2009. So friends, very happy to be here. And secondly, I would like to tell you that जैसे previous speaker ने भी बात बताई कि महाबलीपुरम में एक चर्चा हो रही थी who was the best DGE. और मैंने सब मेरे वहाँ से जो भी अटेंड करते थे मेरे डिस्ट्रिक्ट से श्रीकांत इंदानी, उससे भी मैंने बात किया तो उसने बोला कि पवन एंड प्राची वेर द बेस्ट डीजी, दे वेर इन देयर बैच. और आई वुड लाइक टू गो एंड टेलिंग यू लिटिल फर्दर दैट ए स्टार इज बॉर्न इन योर डिस्ट्रिक्ट. और मैं कहूँगा इसके आगे कि ये बहुत लंबी रेस का घोड़ा है. वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट गवर्नर से वो थमने वाला नहीं है और बहुत आगे जाने वाला है. So friends, let me come to my topic. Friends, we need to grow, that we know that the membership is a very important topic and we need to know more about it. The story of the membership started with these 4 members. इन लोगों ने सोचा होता कि हम अकेले ही चले थे मंजिल मकसूद, मगर लोग जुड़ते गए और कारवा बढ़ता गया. और कारवा इतना बढ़ा कि वो एक स्टेज पे आके रुक गया. एंड दैट इज 1.2 मिलियन. फ्रेंड्स, हम बात कर रहे हैं कितने सालों से कि वी आर 1.2 मिलियन रोटेरियंस. 1993-94 से आप देखें तो हमारा कारवा उधर रुक गया है. वी आर नॉट गोइंग अहेड ऑफ इट. RI President Shekhar also said to this in the International Assembly कि मैं जब गवर्नर बना 99-2000 में, at that time the Rotary's strength was 1.2 million. फिर आगे जाके I became RI director. At that point of time also it was 1.2 million. And now when I am the RI president, then also it is 1.2 million. I don't know what is happening at 1.2 million. We are not able to cross the figure of 1.2 million. Friends, membership is all about the figures. And I have tried to make it more graphical so that you can realize the difference. Say, the tabulated form में, if you put the figures, then you can realize the difference. And that you can see that our membership strength is reducing. In 2021-22 also we are less than the last year. And we have to cover up this if you want to get the target of 1.3 million. Friends, we know what is the reason for this saturation at the level of 1.2 million. Can anybody tell me why? Why this has happened? If you don't tell me, I will be telling you that there is saturation at some level in the Western world. Now, the Western world, the Western Europe, North America, Australia, Japan, New Zealand, they are having a negative growth. If you analyze this figure, आप जरा ध्यान से देखिए इस स्लाइड को, तो I have worked out the members Rotarian density. Now I would like to define what is Rotarian density. Rotarian density is the number of Rotarian per 100,000 population. If you see this figure, the Rotarian density in US is around say 100, 110. If you see India, Japan, it is 70. But if you see our country, India, we have only 11.75 or around 12 or 13, maybe little more this time. This is little older figure when I was ARC in 15, 16. But if you see the figures in some of the Scandinavian countries, the Sweden has the Rotarian density of 242. So friends, at some level the saturation is going to occur. But where is the chance of the growth where we can go ahead, and that is India. You can see the US is having the negative growth, Japan is having negative growth, but India is having the positive growth. So friends, India is the only silver lining, and all eyes is on India for the membership growth. So friends, we have to find out some innovation. We have to find out some innovation by which we can cross this figure of 1.2 million. And Indians are the great innovators. Innovation is the chain that unlocks the new value. And we have to unlock the strength which lies within us. Shekhar Mehta also says, serving others changes the lives, including our own. And friends, he has given us a very good slogan. Each one bring one. EOBO. If 1.2 million Rotarians worldwide bring another 1.2 million Rotarian, will be 2.4 million. So there is no problem. But friends, we do not want that much. But at least RI President Shekhar says that we should reach the mark of 1.3 million. I think, is it possible this year? Do you think that it is going to be possible? Jara आवाज लगाइए. You don't seem to be very confident. Friends, never before these kind of recognition were announced for the membership. You have heard that we have got the Paul Harris Society member, they are contributing $1,000. You have got the Ashkelon Society members, they are doing $250,000, and they are there in the Hall of Fame at the Rotary headquarters. Now we have got the recognition for the membership also. So friends, if you sponsor more than 25 members, up to say 29 members, you are recognized at the bronze level, and a virtual gallery is formed on the rotary.org where your photograph and all your name appears in the virtual gallery. So this is the bronze level for 25 to 29 members. From 30 to 49, it is silver level, 50 to 74, it is gold level, and above 75, it is the platinum level. So this is the recognition which is announced by our President Shekhar Mehta for the membership. Now friends, coming to your district. This is the graph of last 3 years of your district, and more or less you are following the trend of the world figures. I have got the exact data with me. Can I have little more? You have got 134 clubs. You have got 3,487 members. But one thing I would like to tell you, that more than 34 clubs in your districts is having less than 10 membership. For that you need to, Pawan, you need to do something. Also, I have tried to analyze the Rotarian density in various revenue district in your district. You can see some of the towers. Kanpur is doing well, Agra, Aligarh, Bareilly, and I think Kashipur is coming in Udhampur, Udham Singh Nagar district, yeah. So that is also a big tower you can see. But the Rotarian density in Kanpur is good because our national average is 12 and Kanpur is having 20. But still there are a lot of potential I see in the membership in your district. And one thing I would like to tell you, that mostly the clubs are there only in the headquarter of a district. You have not percolated down to the lane in the tehsils. If you percolate down to the tehsils, you can have the real membership growth and membership presence. This is the figure of some other cities under which when I was the ARC. You can see in the south there is a big membership growth. For example, Ernakulam is having the Rotarian density of 70. Coimbatore is having the Rotarian density of 40. My own place, Bharuch, from where I am coming, it is a very small town of 300,000 people, but we have two big Rotary clubs. My club is having the 140 membership, and the adjoining club is having 140. So in Bharuch area, we have around 420 Rotarians. So our Rotarian density is more than 30. So Rotarian density is a index by which you can know how much a Rotarian's presence is there in a particular area or in a particular community. See, I have tried to analyze how many members are there in a revenue district. For example, revenue district of Agra has 328 members, but there are no Rotary clubs in the tehsils. Out of, say, 86 tehsils in whole of your district, there are almost 13, 14 revenue district in your Rotary district. There are only 6 Rotary clubs in the tehsil area. So it will be my earnest request to Pawan to look at this data and work out on this data, and you try to percolate into, not only you need to have the Rotary clubs in the headquarter of a Rotary of the revenue district, but also you need to have the Rotary clubs in the tehsils. Then only you can have the real growth. See, everywhere, it is not your district that you are not having the Rotary clubs in the tehsils. I have also tried to analyze the data in other districts. that only 28% of the Rotary districts are having clubs in the Tehsil area. Whereby, see, Tehsils are also not having the population of more than 100,000 people. So if you try there, you can form a Rotary club there. Friends, now coming to the retention part. It is not that we are not growing. We are always growing. But something happens at the end of the year. Between 30th of June and 1st of July, it is called a 30th June syndrome, which I call. That something happens and all of a sudden we lose our 40% of the growth. I show you the figure. These are little older figure, but the trend goes on. See, in 13-14, Zone 4 had 4,357 members. Lost on 1st July 14, around 2,875 members. So the net growth was only 1,482 members. So if we prevent this 30th June syndrome, whereby we lose all the members at the night of 30th June, ऐसा क्या होता है कि भाई आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में 140 क्लब है और 140 क्लब का प्रेसिडेंट इसके साल में बोलता है कि भाई मेरे 10 दोस्त आ जाए, तो उसके 10 दोस्त आ जाते हैं और एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर all those people are vanishing. So this is happening, and that is why we are losing the. Otherwise, see, it is the almost 40% of the growth we are losing. Why we are losing? And that we must think about it, and we must try to find out the solution. So whenever you induct a new member, you assimilate him well into the club. And one example Bharat Pandya always gives, and he begins with a story. He goes to a restaurant and he orders a cup of coffee. The waiter brings the coffee and he starts drinking, but he finds that coffee मीठी नहीं है, coffee मीठी नहीं है. So he once again calls the waiter and tells him to bring the sugar. So waiter tells him, sir, the sugar इसमें डाली हुई है. You have to just stir it. You have just to stir it. So when a member comes to your club, you have to involve him. You have to stir him well, so that he stays with your club and you don't lose the member forever. You try to involve him. You give him responsibility. And that is how you see assimilation. See, induction is important, but assimilation of a member into the club is very important. And all these presidents sitting over here, you must realize that whenever you induct a member, you see to the thing that he always remains with your club. So that is the importance of the retention. What are the innovations being created by the Rotary International? We have now, Rotary International has become very flexible. See, initially we had e-clubs. E-clubs did not give us much of the result, except that during the Corona period, we were all having enjoyed the like a e-club. I was also in US during this Corona period, and I was attending 2-3 meetings in a day. One of my home club, then I was the honorary member in the Atlanta club. That meeting I was also attending. So that is about the e-club. Now you have got the satellite club. I talked about that in your district. There are 30 clubs with the less than 10 membership. So friends, if you can make them satellite club, that could be a very good idea. Associate member, corporate member, innovative and flexible club, and women in Rotary. And Women in Rotary is going to be a very big help to Pawan, because next year, who is going to be the RI president? Do you know? Who is going to be the RI president? A lady is going to be the RI president. So that is going to, you can induct more and more lady members into the Rotary. Rotaract is, how many clubs are having the Rotaract clubs? Can you raise the hand, the clubs having the Rotaract clubs? See friends, in the Rotaract you get a ready-made Rotarian. And now Rotaract is given more importance by the Rotary International, by this, I'm not reading all this about the Rotaract, but Rotaract is a big resource for the Rotary. You know, as you have more members, increased membership, greater global reach, enhanced public image, increased contribution, stronger clubs, better project, great impact. And this cycle goes on and on. So friends, membership development is a teamwork. Join hands and you can create anything in this world. So friends, grow bigger. And I would end my presentation